So does anyone else just get, like, random shit going through your mind at some points? Because for some odd reason, I just all of a sudden thought of, freaking Dudley Do-Right for some odd reason. Like, a particular scene from it. I don't even know why, I just did. That's a funny picture. Also, can I just note that Naruto and Hinata, even though they are usually considered not as well of a written couple in anime, they're still one of my favorites, regardless. Because, like, seriously, they're just so cute together. And you know what? They deserve each other, because, like, Naruto, of course, was Naruto, and Hinata decided that she would try and follow his path and, you know, not give up on herself and improve herself just to show off to him, I guess, but even so. Like, she could have just done it to improve herself in general. And then, of course, eventually Naruto gets the fact that she's in love with him, and boom. Like, even if that can be, like, argued to be a terrible way to build up a romance, I still think that, as a couple, they are just cute together. So, I think he's just carrying her in that picture. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up business on my phone real quick, just because I had it open, and, you know, it was in the middle of everything else, so I didn't mean to press that. I guess pressing Y will show off their characteristics. I haven't brought along Petros in a while. And we are going to Hickman, so let's bring along Afra. Though I guess that would cause a bit of issue. Now that I think about it. Alright, but like, seriously though, why do I need 5 strength to use the Grand Saber of the Far East? Should I not need 5 agility? It would make sense. Also, like, all of a sudden on Twitter, some of the Twitter people I'm following are talking about the Fate series. It's almost as if they think it's the best thing since sliced bread. I kid, but like, seriously though. I've checked out some of Fate Apocrypha. I don't know. Never really gotten into it. Ugh, you sincerely disappoint me, dude. We're just right outside the castle, so I bet I'm gonna have some words for the dude.
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in. For safety reasons, people from Thélème are not tolerated at the palace. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I could attack the palace all by myself.
Motherfuckers. Wow, they'll allow natives in, which they just refer to as savages, but they won't allow dear old Petros in. He's just nothing more than an old man. I guess they know that he's just as much of a fox, though, so fuck you. Let's grab Kurt, then. Still, gosh damn. Fucking assholes. Seriously. You don't see the Mother Cardinal complaining if I bring along Afra. Honestly, these guys from Hickman are just complete fucking assholes, and they all should die. Alright, that's going too far, but like, seriously. Alright, now you. Oh, you have quests, eh?
Lord de Sardet, what bountiful wind brings...
Enough pleasantries, Excellency. They are a dull canter after such treachery.
I beg your pardon? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. I'm surprised that your spy has not returned to report the mission's failure. Has he fled rather than assuming responsibility for his crime?
I have not seen him, this is true. Which does not surprise me, given all that you have just told me. But know that he will be caught and judged for his crime. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Can you tell me anything about Afra?
Don't mind me. I'll just count the shadows.
There now, my dear. You know that I have nothing but praise for you. Afra is one of our greatest naturalists. Her knowledge is infinitely precious to us, and we are happy that she is among your party.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Yes, the people just suddenly being fucking active on that one server. I keep hearing the notifications and it's distracting. Alright, so where does it want me to go exactly? Back up there, okay. Just be easier to travel to the outpost camp from here by using the fast travel system because, you know, fast travel. It gets us there instantly.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency, in hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
I mean, we're just gonna get to immediately, so...
Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Yes, let's go.
You know, you could probably try to actually run. It's gonna take us quite a bit to get there.
To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
As you say, but, you know, you weren't actually running the first time. Like, you're barely even running right now.
Death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Let's not waste
Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. That's them. More victims of these savages. But 2 of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them.
Alright, well, we know we're close.
I'm in trouble! Please help me!
This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't take him back to the outpost.
Allow me. There. That should be better.
Thank you, sir. Without your help, I would probably have died here.
Nice, the Bridge Alliance is finally nice with me.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left. We fled. I managed to drag myself here, but he was not so lucky. The savages caught up with him.
Was he captured? Did you see where they took him?
They headed north to Frazonegan, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there. They're bound to torture and kill him.
We'll take care of it, Corporal. The rebels must have left traces when dragging the prisoner. But not you. You must help your wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
Alright, so I'm gonna go that way. Meow. Of course, this is only gonna cause problems because, we already just got into the nice section of the Bridge Alliance, and I know what's gonna happen next in a moment, and it's gonna definitely cause problems for everyone. Nope, still haven't done that. Alright, but the chest did get something new, so let's look. Probably not a weapon in this section. Nope, just an elegant pistol, which is completely useless to us. Alright, off we go.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
Let's go, Renaigse. Stand up. Ese maru. Radida neuda. Quayes.
My name is Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. The Renaigse on Ol Manawi. What do you want to say to Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
You seem to really believe what you say. I hope I'm not mistaken. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to our camp.
Alright,
Are
let's
you
get
ready
going.
to follow me, Renaigse?
Yep.
Let's go.
Alright. So we're gonna do this the manual way. Got it. Manual Samuel. I never actually played that game, nor did I actually check out stuff about it. I don't know, I might know stuff about it, I just never actually watched a playthrough or anything. And of course I haven't played it myself because my computer's a potato and can hardly run games anymore.
Let's stay on guard.
Always. Even if I doubt this is gonna be a trap.
Instead be an ambush by the bridge because the bridge are fucking idiots.
This way. We are almost there.
I bet of course that they're being judgmental going like, oh gosh, we're bringing along that Renaigse. Relax guys, I want to resolve this peacefully. I can't exactly do that if, I'm not escorting them, they're escorting me. What the fuck are you talking about, game? Yeah, I was about to say, you got yourself stuck there, what the hell? Pay attention next time. Are you done? I just go forward and go to that camp area, and then, there we go, that's 4 out of 5 camps established.
This is our main camp. This is where you will find Armal. I hope I am not wrong to lead you here. And that you are not a traitor.
So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions.
Because we need to fully understand the situation and everything. Can't exactly do that if, people aren't willing to at least try to talk to us. We are, after all, the neutral party being the legate of the congregation.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Renaigse?
My name is Sardet.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
They hope to find a cure for the Malachor. And I'm afraid they're willing to carry out any atrocity to find one.
We found the laboratory, but it is heavily guarded. So we are preparing for war. Do you understand now?
Yes. And if what you tell me is true, we must put an end to it.
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
Yeah, like seriously, the Alliance are gonna be fucking... Oh, fuck. They're back to suspicious. Yeah, because these motherfuckers.
To my help! And to the others!
How many more of ya?
To my help! And death to the others!
You have fought bravely. And your word is true, Honor Manawi.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly. But Governor Burren used and betrayed us. And he will answer for it. Please, wait before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you. So we will wait. But don't take too long. Qua awalem seg, Honor Manawi.
Goodbye.
Alright. So yeah, the Bridge Alliance, they're pretty much dicks. They think that these savages, the natives, I'm just referring to them as savages because that's what the bridge does. They think that the natives cannot be persuaded, reasoned with, or anything like that. And it's that kind of ignorance and arrogance that, you know, makes them fucking annoying to deal with because they won't, you know, bother to even try. They're men of science and they don't even bother to try diplomacy. And you'd think they would. What is that supposed to be?
To my help! Death to the others!
Honestly, I could probably just shoot them. I don't know why I'm not bothering to. I have the ammo. There's like some kind of path that apparently can be taken. I'm not seeing it though. Oh, here we go. Go, lockpicking level 3. Cardinal ceremonial stuff. Inquisitor Bishop's vestments. Another fucking armor set for Theleme, yeah, and Petrus. I almost said Tetris because of you, Zave. Thanks a lot. That's interesting. I wonder if Trevor ever found it. We'll mark that so we can try to find it easier. And I wonder what that extra question mark is. I'm guessing it's either a skill altar or a special kind of location. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's these guys again. Hi there. I'm surprised you guys didn't get attacked. I just jumped over a log without even trying. It just happened. Fuck? What kind of invisible wall was that? Here's this campsite. Shit! Can't climb back up there because it requires 3 vigor. Here we go. Hopefully this path will lead to that question mark. Should have honestly paid attention. Yep, skill altar. Knew it. Traps. Why did I not trigger it? I'm honestly surprised I didn't trigger it. Alright, well now there's plenty more where that came from. I wonder if the effect is there because it's just showing off that, yeah, there's a trap there, or if it's because my intuition's high enough that I can see him. There we go, keep working on a roll, because that's the only skill that I've unlocked that isn't complete. Let's go back to a campsite and go back to Governor Burnham and tell him to stop fucking with us. Alright, let us do our own investigation and stop getting in the way. And the thing is, I put away the one armor piece that I could have used for extra vigor. Might just be better to go straight for the travel option anyways. Back to Hickman. Yep, because I'm about ready to beat someone's ass. And they still haven't updated us with that shit. Yeah, it's definitely not stuff for Petrus. He likes wearing his armor, but it is an armor set. While I'm here, might as well sell the junk. You!
Lord de Sardet, what?
Enough with the formalities, Excellency. You owe me an explanation. Did you order your troops to attack while I was negotiating under a white flag?
I assure you that I have no idea what you are talking about. I would never have placed your life in harm's way. The alliance with the congregation is crucial, and you know it. Your suspicions are unfounded. I'm sorry. It is now clear that decisions are being made without my consent. I'm going.
You mock me, Excellency. I can't believe this matter slipped your vigilance. Everything the Danea Exregao have told me has proven true. Your men attacked and carried off natives. I witnessed it. According to what I've been told, they are taken to a place where experiments are carried out, where they are tortured.
It is true that I knew of the existence of this laboratory. The place is dedicated to research on the Malachor. If a remedy is ever to be discovered, it will happen there. But I assure you that I was not aware that natives were being taken there.
Allow me to doubt your sincerity, Excellency. I intend to pay the place a visit and see for myself what happens there. Who directs the research?
Our most brilliant savant, the Dr. Asili. Certainly his legend precedes him. He is the master of your friend, the Professor Afra.
Dr. Asili is no longer my master, and I regret that he ever was. We should be off to Sardet. If this laboratory were what I think it is, the best course of action would be to burn it to the ground.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
So you say. Did I just get an armor set? Silly. Boo on Xavier's part. Alright, well, time to upgrade her gear real quick, and then we'll go continue with that quest. Need to find a way to make him fucking happy. But I also just can't condone all of his bullshit. Honestly, fucking scientist dudes are so fucking mental. It pisses me off, really. There, now she's fully upgraded. With what is probably going to be her best armor on the game. Well, if I really wanted to, I could probably try to put Vasco in the Cardinal stuff, but I doubt that it would actually look good on him. Especially since, again, I want to keep him in not-related gear.
Halt! No one enters!
You speak to the legate of the merchant congregation, soldier. I have been sent by Governor Buren. I have to talk to Dr. Asili.
I don't take orders from the governor, nor the congregation. Be on your way.
He won't obey me either, Greenblood. He's not from my regiment.
Very well. We're leaving.
Yeah, see if I can find another way. I don't want to fucking force entry at the moment. Not unless I know that there's a possible way to sneak around, like right here. Fucking idiots. Hold up. I missed a chest. Oh, it's not like I can crawl down. Gotta do this in order to crawl down. Open the chest curtain. Only level 1 lockpicking? What the fuck? Alright, climbing up. Now we gotta start sneaking. Because it's established with Chase. Backing a way out. I am a master of the snack.
Impressive. I wasn't expecting that. It's a real fortress.
There must be other guards. Be careful.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful. Clearly a lot of dead people. That's not a good sign. Gosh damn it.
How awful. They've been reduced to burning the bodies.
How could members of the Guard choose to participate in this massacre?
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps they were like, we're just following orders, sir. And I'll be like, no. Denani the fuck. Yeah, that too. Could be just directly on the Doc's payroll.
To my help! And death to the others!
Of course, I just had to bring along some of the noisiest companions. One because he used guns, and the other because he's just yelling Move away, things are about to get dicey, and to my health and death to the others. Alright. Nope, go back into sneak mode. And then there's me, blowing up walls. There have to be flying beasts.
To my help! Death to the others!
Alright guys, put your weapons away. Where in the world does this even lead? I might just be going the wrong way in general. Can't go up there, require 3 vigor. So I guess we'll have to go the long way.
To my help!
Oh yeah, there.
To my help!
Watch out!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
It's just like a way out of here. You don't need that. Crap, we gotta go all the way back. I can tell, Ziv. You have a good night. Yeah, that's what Trev told me. I remember. Yeah, crap, I'm stuck. Secluded Grove. Where the fuck am I? How the fuck did I get all the way out here?
To my help! And death to the
Well, we better get back to the city.
To my help! And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Move away!
Gotta travel back. Because I made a mistake and ended up getting stuck. So I couldn't, like, go, you know, walk back normally.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
To my
Here
help!
comes our pay, boys!
Death to the others!
Fucking idiots trying to get in my way.
To my help!
Well, these guys just decided to attack.
Halt! No one enters!
You speak to the legate of the merchant. I have been...
I don't say he won't.
Sorry, soldier, but I'm coming in.
To arm!
You're already almost dead anyway, so... Yeah, we're just gonna... finish you off. Honestly, fucking idiot. I was gonna try to be nice and sneak around you again, but no! You decided to enforce combat. You could have easily lived despite how much of an asshole you were, if you had just shut your mouth and left me alone. Alright, now... Gotta go look for survivors. This is really no point in trying to be the master of the snack anymore if those guys immediately caught on to me.
To my help! And death to the others!
Trying to use your gun right in front of my face, you idiot.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh wait, that's Afra. Shit. I should probably end the stream after doing this quest, so... It has been running for quite a long time. Memorandum to the attention of the laboratory guards. I do not know which one of you oafs broke the mechanism that leads to the tunnels, but the cost of replacement will be taken from his pay. The doctor was furious he had to order a replacement part. Even though he probably has received it by now, I hope that once it is replaced, you will be more careful. These mechanisms are fragile.
To my help! And death to the others!
You idiot.
Things are about to get dicey!
I have a lot of stuff to scrap.
You are on Olmenawi. Are you going to free us?
Yes, that's why I'm here. And to find out what's going on.
What's going on? We are locked up. They make us drink horrible things. We're starving. They hit us. They take our blood. They cut us up. They tell us we will die to save the Renaigse from a horrible disease. But I pray that the wicked birds catch it and die. Please get us out of here.
I will do my best. Don't worry.
I can't believe that a silly could have fallen so low. I'm so ashamed. I feel nauseous.
Let's hold this good doctor to account.
Alright, we have to find the other people, right? You guys aren't giving me any more skills, so what the fuck are you doing? Put this back on for a moment. Just want to find the other cages real quick. And unlock them. There we go, climb over. And the board just suddenly disappears.
Thank you. Thank you. We owe you our lives.
Just a little more patience. I still have to release the other prisoners.
Didn't realize they were also holding knots here.
It's blocked.
I don't know if it's blocked, we have to go around. There we go, so they have an easier time of escaping as well.
Now that they are free, we must help the prisoners escape this place.
If they leave through the city, Hikmet guards will arrest them.
So we have to find another way to get them out.
Oh yeah, this is probably where we use the, tunnels. Yeah, that's right, let's just go around.
It's perfect. We just have to clear the way.
Well, the mechanism was on this side, I should have paid attention.
The mechanism doesn't work. I need to take a closer look.
There we go, use the new cog I got. Because I had like 2 of them. Or 3. Alright, it's open. There
I
we go.
have to find the people responsible for what happened here. They must answer for their crimes. Wait for me.
We are prepared to fight these people with you. Yes. We will make them pay for what they have done to us.
You're not strong enough to fight. It's better for you to stay there.
I know it sucks, but like, if we find the people responsible and then kick their asses, and then... Yeah. Like, it'll be much better that way. Trust me. Just wait here, we'll escort you out, you guys go back to where you belong.
To my help! And to the others! To my help! And death to the
Nope, that's me swinging randomly. You'll ne'er hit them swinging blindly, is what Moon would be saying if she were here. He's the experiments room and some laboratory room, I forget what.
These poor people lost their lives only a few hours ago. They could not survive this mutilation.
Gosh damn it, Kurt, with all the particle effects around you. These documents contain hundreds of short but precise notes to describe without any emotion the torture and experiments inflicted upon the native and not captives. A few pages are even illustrated with sketches indicating which body parts were amputated on some of the living subjects to test their resistance, and sectional drawings of the dissected parts of other subjects.
This note carefully describes the sequence of the experiments. There are even sketches. It's hard not to feel sick. This is proof of all the horrors committed here.
Nothing in here.
Vasily has locked himself in his office.
Afra? What a surprise to see you here. You finally came to your senses.
Nope.
Master, it's not...
Who is this person?
I am the legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm here to put an end to your crimes.
My crimes? What are you talking about? My work was for the good of humanity. Don't tell me you're crying over some savages. The survival of our species requires sacrifice.
What did you hope to find from all these experiments?
Since the Malachor never reached this island, I wanted to check if these savages were sensitive to it. And I discovered that they were naturally resistant. Do you realize the implications of this discovery? So I tried to isolate this resistance to develop a cure in order to send it to the people on the continent. But I doubt that you will be able to understand the subtlety of such an approach. Come on, Afra, my dear student. Will you let these narrow-minded inquisitors decide my fate? Are you not also devoted to science and truth?
Science and truth do not excuse your lack of humanity. I'm ashamed of having been taught by you, and that I didn't warn Burin that you'd gone mad. If I had, we could have prevented all of this.
You disappoint me so much, Afra. A second time. When I think what I wasted trying to teach you science.
We learned everything we wanted to know. This lab will close and you will answer for everything you have done.
You think so? Guards, capture these people!
To my help! Death to the other!
Stop! Think of my knowledge. All that I have accomplished. That can never disappear.
You will answer for your crimes in court.
But I'll be out soon. My colleagues will understand the importance of my work.
We shall see about that.
Motherfucker. Oh, he had a new cog right there, too. Stupid idiot. Meow. I hear you out there. Letter to Dr. Asili from another doctor. Vial of dark powder. A silly blunderbuss. Did a good job of having the young governor of New Serene and his cousin take the potion you sent me. I was very cautious as ordered. No one else touched it. However, I must admit that I found your request slightly unusual and dangerous. We are allies of the congregation, and I am afraid they may not approve of our implication in what could be perceived as poisoning. I hope that in the future you will perform this kind of mission by yourself rather than risking the lives of your colleagues.
I can't believe it. Constantine's malachor was caused by a silly. The potion we were made to drink when we landed on the island was contaminated. How dare he do such a thing? And why?
I'm sorry, Greenblood. I never thought someone would try to kill him that way.
Alright, but the silly blunderbuss, is not too good right now. I doubt it'll be any good if I upgrade it. So this goes back downstairs. I know Trevor had another encounter somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where. Like, there was a chick that he interrogated or whatever. Here we go.
You have no right to be here.
I have come to free your prisoners, and put an end to all the horrors that take place here.
I knew this would happen eventually. This all went too far. Dr. Asili, he lost his mind a long time ago. But what are you going to do with us?
Arrest you. Then I expect you will be sentenced.
No, please! We only followed the doctor's orders. We tried to stop him, but he is the director of the lab.
You could have reported it to the governor or left this place.
He threatened to destroy our lives. We could not... Please, don't lock us up.
I forget if any of the options, like, give negative to the bridge.
You can say all of this in court. It's up to them to judge you.
They will want to make an example of us. We'll not see the light again.
You should have thought about that before helping that monster.
Nope, no random implication of that. Okay. Oh, and there was a key to Dr. Asili's office. Well, it doesn't matter. I usually lockpick anyways because I have 3 lockpicking.
Let's go. I found a way out of the city. But be careful. You are weakened, and creatures roam these tunnels. I will lead the way.
I took care of the creatures already, though, so... We are approaching 8 hours on this stream. Like, holy crap. That's gonna be a lot of videos to edit down. Are people even following me? Granted, of course, I am sprinting far ahead of them, so...
There you are. You're free.
You have saved our lives. How can we thank you? We will never forget what you have done for us on Almenawi.
Yes, we will always be grateful.
We're not very far from the Hikmet outpost. You will have to be careful.
I know how to reach the port without being seen.
Perfect. As for you, you should take refuge in Vigshadir. You will be safe there, but you should avoid the Alliance patrols.
We'll get there. Qua awalem segven.
Now we have to inform the governor that, yeah, the fucking dude is a psychopath. How the fuck am I supposed to make nice with him? That'll make me leave the area. So, I shouldn't go that way, I should go this way.